new 32 gigabyte SD card for my Roland Juno Gi here, and I have a lot of songs that I've already done and data on my old SD card. And what I wanted to show you guys was how you can take that data and put it on your new card, but also how you can, well, firstly, how you can make a backup on your computer. What I'm going to do is plug it into my SD card reader, and if you don't have one of these for your computer, you can pick one up online. You know, you can go through my Kung Fu maintenance site and find one that way, but you can also get these online. Okay. There we go. Here's the Juno Gi folder. It's come up, and we can open the folder to view the files. And now that we've got the Roland file here, we actually want to import the entire file. That's what will create a backup. And you'll want to find where it is that you want to back your file up to. I've got my spot right here. I'm going to create a new folder, so I'm going to go organize, new folder. There we go. Whoops. I just accidentally reversed everything on my computer. Darn it, I've done this before. There we go, I fixed it. Okay, so I'm going to go new folder, and I'm just going to call it Roland Backup to make it easier. And then I'll open that up and drag the deal into that. So Roland Backup, there we go. Hit enter, folder's created. Double click the folder to open it up. Click the Roland and drag the Roland into my Roland Backup. Okay. And it's about 2 gigabytes of information, so it'll take a few hot seconds, hot minutes there to do the backup. Once that's completed, we've successfully made our backup. We have options from there with the backup. We can copy it onto another SD card, which is what I'm going to be doing. I actually got a 32 gigabyte SD card, so I'm going to be copying it onto that card so that I have all my information, all my songs that I created previously. I did a couple albums, Upbeat and Entropy. You can check those out. They're available on iTunes and Google Play, and basically everywhere that you can, pretty much everywhere that you can buy music. So for like a digital download. So check those out if you like to. I also have a lot of music videos and everything on YouTube that I've made with these, so check out my Kung Fu maintenance music videos. You can see a lot of the stuff I've done on the Roland Juno Gi, as well as other instruments, and check them out. Hope to be making more of these tutorials on the Roland Juno Gi and using it for music production, as well as other videos about music production, how you can get your stuff out there, promotion, as well as video making, and a lot of different avenues that I'd like to go in the future. So hope you like this video. If you do, hit the thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. You'll be getting more videos like this, as well as my how-to videos on how to fix your dishwasher and your stove and washing machine and all that kind of fun. Anyway, there's our Roland backup, good to go. I'm going to go ahead and leave this open. I'll be transferring it to my new SD card. Okay, so now we're finished with the Juno Gi deal, and so what we'll do is we're going to eject that. Going to go, that's with the original SD card. Now it's safe to remove, so I ejected it, pull it out of the card reader, and then put this away for safekeeping. You don't want to lose the original one, as it actually has a lot of demo data and everything else on it, as well as if you filled up those gigabytes of space, it's kind of a nice little backup of the stuff that you've worked hard to create. So there's that. Okay, so now I've got my newly formatted SD card, and this one's a 32 gigabyte SD card, and I want to transfer all the information from my old SD card. So what I did was make a backup of on my computer of the SD card. Now I'm going to be inserting my new SD card in my card reader slot. If you don't have a card reader for your computer, they are available, commercially available card readers for the SD card, as well as I think there's some conversions for an SD card reader that can convert to a USB. So it's just kind of a nice easy way of getting it done. Anyway, we're going to open folder to view files. Here's our Roland file. And what we're going to want to do is drag the entire, our old Roland file, this is my backup, into this file. So I'm going to take this, and what you should know is it's going to erase everything that is on the original one. So I'm good with that. That's what I want to do. And we want to replace it, and it's going to erase the entire old one. So okay. Yes. Okay. So it's taking my old file and put it on top of the old one. Now, if you had any other data on your other card, you may want to export that first or bring it over. I have video on how to export songs from the keyboard to your SD card and to your computer, so you could check those out. But you may want to do that first before doing this, so that you don't lose all your information, because once you've transferred this file over, it's going to erase everything else that was on that SD card. But I'm okay with that. I've already exported the data that I wanted from there, and I'm ready to transfer this over. Okay, 2 gigabytes of information. It's quite a bit. We want to copy and replace. We want to copy and replace. Copy and replace. There we go. The deed is done. Okay, so I can close all these out. And what we're going to do is go to computer, and we're going to want to eject our Juno Gi. Okay, eject. Save to remove hardware. Okay, now we can take this out, and can take this. This is my 32 gigabyte card now. And that should have transferred all the information from our old card onto that card. Power up the Juno Gi, and let's see what we got. This one should have now a lot of the songs from my last 2 albums. So we'll go to, well, what I'll do is go to Recorder View, and then I'll go to Menu, we'll go to Song Edit, we'll go to Enter, and we're gonna song select. That'll allow us to scroll through, and see if all my songs are in there, and they are. Ah, that's great. Okay, so that transferred everything over from my 2 gigabyte sound card to our new sound card, and we're all set there. Yeah, Good to go. The deed is done. Anyway, that's how you can transfer all the material from your old SD card, the original, to a new SD card. Good to go. Okay, now I can hit the exit button and exit button. Let's see, I want the recorder view. Okay, and now here's a song I'm currently working on, not finished yet. Song number 92. Still in development. You're just hearing it through the headphones a little bit now. That's up and coming, so going to be on my next album. I'm working on about maybe halfway through the next album, so watch out for that. We've got 2 albums so far on iTunes and Google Play and all that stuff, anywhere where you find digital music, so check those out if you'd like to. Give them a listen. They have plenty of sampling and tests that you can give it a listen. See if you like it. Hope that you do. Hope you like this. If you do, give it a thumbs up and share it with somebody who's also interested in making music. The Juno Gi is a unique keyboard in that you can record your guitar, you can plug it directly in, you can record vocals with a microphone. A lot that you can do with this keyboard that's unlike quite any other keyboard out there. I think this is one of the best. So I don't work for Roland or anything, I just think it's a neat instrument and wanted to make these educational for you guys that would like to produce music. Again, thanks for watching.